Hey, this will be a video chart on WAMUQ, Washington Mutual Incorporated. If you've watched our videos in the past, you know that we've done this one quite a few times, and with the recent action, I want to get it updated again as the requests have started to come back in quite a bit. I think the last time I did it, the chart looked like this, and talked about how volume had been increasing, how it did a good job of bouncing off that trend line right there, and then you can see the follow through over the next 2 days. Made a nice move, so hopefully you guys out there, anybody that got in, locked in some profits and had a nice little profit making move right here, since it did make a nice little jump. So things are looking good there. The one update that I made before I started the video was, if you remember and go back and watch the old videos, this used to be a red line here because this was resistance, but because it was broke and closed above it, it became support. And then surprise surprise, on this current pullback, you can see that the price is hanging right around this previous area of resistance, which, like I said, is now support. So that's where we stand right now, and overall charts hanging in there, but there is one thing that's kind of got me worried. I don't want to say it's anything to make you throw your arms up in the air and panic or anything like that. But what we have going on here, and the short term, because this has happened over 2 or 3 weeks, is a possible double top. And what that means is, if you look at the high on this day and then this day right here, you can see that the high here was 0.19, the high here was 0.19. So the price came up and hit its head on both of these spots right here and couldn't get through. And now we're seeing it roll back over. And when I say roll over, that just means a pullback. But the one thing that's still in the chart's favor is this trend line here. And what I'm going to personally do to watch and kind of monitor to see the strength of this double top. And what I mean by that is, how much is this going to roll over after putting in this double top? Is it going to be one where the price completely reverses back around, or is it going to hold strong? And I think the easiest way to do that is to watch how the price reacts if it comes back down to this trend line. So if we come back down here and the price hovers around here before heading back up, then I would rule out the double top was not effective. But if the price comes down here and this trend line doesn't hold and keeps on going down, and breaks below the 200-day simple moving average here, then I would say this double top was very effective and has caused a reversal. So right now it's a complete wait and see situation. I don't know how strong or how weak this double top was, but undeniably there has been a double top here. Now it's just a matter of trying to figure out how big of a punch is this double top going to throw. Is it just going to be not too big of one where we come down here, consolidate, then head back up? Or is it going to be one of those kind of knockout punches where it just comes down here, crashes through the trend line, and then just keeps going down? Obviously, I'm guessing the majority of people hope that it's no big deal and that it'll see some consolidation before heading back up. But it is one of those things where it should be noted, because double tops can be pretty brutal. But they do require confirmation, and kind of the confirmation mark will be the trend line that I will be using. So that's where the chart stands right now. Overall, very nice. It's been doing a great job since coming off the bottom back here. But after seeing how the price bounced off that 19-cent area, we do need to keep our eye on this current chart pattern and make sure it doesn't get out of control and go against us too much. If there are any other questions on the chart, please shoot me a message. If not, I'd encourage you to check out bullwarriorstocks.com. If you go there and sign up for the free newsletter, you'll be sent a free ebook, and with your newsletter subscription, you'll get chart setups, trade ideas, educational pieces, all sorts of things from penny stocks up to big board. So there's a good variety, something for everybody, and best part is everything's free, so it's worth at least going and signing up and giving it a try. One more time, this was WAMUQ. Thanks for listening.